They're hiding from you, but they still feel connected to you. They think it's over forever, that you never want to see them again. That's why they're just social media faking instead of actually approaching you. If they want to talk to you, they need to talk to you. You know who it is. If it's for you, someone who's come across your feed, or you've seen in your stories. Oh, okay, afraid to be alone, time for healing. Wake up call dropped on the floor. Okay, pay attention to those people who are just like suddenly coming across your feed. I've seen this on Facebook and TikTok, so it's probably on the others as well, but a lot of times your stalkers are the ones who are commenting on videos. Just let your intuition guide you. Because it's happened to me before where I'll, for some reason, just feel led to look in the comments. And there's someone, like someone I know. Then things make sense. You see, that'll start happening to people who follow you. I see it a lot more on my side, but it happens to everybody. If someone's following you, even if you don't have any videos posted, you still get followers. And just as your spirit leads you, they had a wake-up call. So now they're suddenly hiding from you, having like these weird fake accounts. But some of them, they're named in such a way that they're hoping you're going to see. They would still be embarrassed, but subconsciously hope to get caught. What do they want to say? You make me feel understood. You were an important lesson for me. Okay, the wake-up call. It's so funny how our worlds have become about social media, because the wake-up call could be that they saw what you commented on somebody's video. Yeah, okay. They're watching your social media activity, because you know people have sneaky ways of doing that. And if you snoop around on these platforms like the back end, like I said, even if you're not making videos, even if you're just a consumer, you still get followers a lot of times. And on the back end somewhere, someone knows how, there's a way to go look and see people who have commented, or I don't know. I don't have time to look for it, but some of you know exactly what I mean. They saw something you did. This is all like going on over social media assumption. You know, that's what we are now, though. That's part of our lives. Especially if you work from home or something, you spend more time in the digital world than you do out there. So I can see how that would happen, but I'm going to this Messy Truth deck. Cycle, repeat, same drama, different day, stuck deep, stuck loop. See, that's what I'm getting. It's like somebody works at home, their life is just all about social media. Or just what, not necessarily social media, but whatever they're doing on their phone could be work related. That's their whole life. That's their attention. That's where their consciousness goes. Another card. Block and bless. There was an altercation between you in the past where you blocked each other, or you blocked them, or something to that effect, but they wish that you would unblock because they have some stuff they want to say. It's pretty deep. A lot of this is really heavy. Okay, let me just channel for a minute. You're belittling my issues. Who, me? Okay, tell me how serious it is. What's going on? Really depressed. Really want to talk to you. Maybe you need a therapist. Have you thought about it? Have you thought about a therapist? I really want to talk to this person. You had a deep connection. Okay, that's why Connected to You came out. You had a deep connection in the past. Like really deep. Like you would know what this was about. And I'm not trying to tell you to reach out to someone, but if you want to hear from this person, like if you think you know who it is, write it in the comment. Put there something that they would know in the comments, because they might be following you too, seeing what you're posting. Like if this is right, if what I'm telling you is correct, they're going to see it. So go ahead and write, contact me, you have my number or something, or you're unblocked. But, you know, they might not want to talk to you. Let me get back to the energy. I know, but at least I tried. They don't understand what's going on with me right now. I keep getting rabbit hole. You're stuck in a rabbit hole? Stuck in a cage, stuck in a gilded cage for some of them, like you're making a lot of money. Stuck in a loop. It's really getting to you. I'm telling you, I think you need therapy. I think this is going on with a lot of people, especially if you cut yourself off from like in-person people and you're only with online people. Let me get another card. Oh. Go with these that fell on the floor. Never really over. I never meant enough. It should have been done. You never showed up. They feel abandoned by you again. They feel like you abandoned them on purpose, like to make an example out of them because you didn't want to talk to them again. That's what they want to know. Yeah, they feel like you tried to definitely burn a bridge. They want to know, why did you do that? Is it still like that? Because they're not happy about it, of course. They don't know what happened. They feel very confused, sad. You never showed up, like there was something you were supposed to do and you deliberately didn't do it. And they took that as a sign of you burning a bridge, like on purpose, like in front of them, like there's a bridge and you just like torched it in front of them. That's how they feel. But that makes them even sadder. It might have been very recent. It's really going through their mind a lot. It has affected them. You don't realize how deep your friendship, or whatever it was, your friendship meant. Like you don't realize how much it meant to them. Yeah, but you sound like pretty needy, you know. They're telling me that they're afraid you didn't take some of their communication properly before. Like they think you did that because you thought they did that, but they didn't. They want you to know they really messed up, like missed an appointment with you, or they know they missed out on something, okay? But there was something scheduled that they missed out on. The only time they feel in their element is with you. Like they don't feel normal otherwise. You made them feel normal. They think there was just something really different about this connection. And it's not fair what happened. They say something happened beyond their control and it wasn't fair. But they learned a lesson with you. Like they learned they have to be really open about communication. They're just afraid you slammed the door before they could do that. There were things they wanted to say. Yeah, they feel like maybe you were trying to give them a taste of their own medicine or something. And they really didn't mean to do anything. But seriously, I am getting the vibe of this person spends like all their time alone, or most of their time alone. And they may be overthinking this. They may have forgotten how to interact with people. This is a common ongoing problem for a lot of us. I'm going to watch the tea real fast. Creeping? Yeah, I knew that. What else you want to say? Hustling. Oh, okay. Giving money. Happiness hater. Okay, I've just got that somebody's draining their money. That's why they're doing this. Like, they can't even take time off. There's a lot they can't tell people. They feel stuck, trapped. That's what I mean about the cage. They feel like they're in a gilded cage even, which means gold bars, like I said, there's money or something, or from the outside it doesn't look that bad. Okay, some of them are with a partner who leaves them alone, like maybe even in a mansion for long periods of time. Oh, I know that sounds like a great thing, but you really don't know what somebody's going through. And just because somebody lives in a mansion doesn't mean they're allowed to spend any money, you know. There could be a lot of controls in place. There could be no freedom. Might not even be any food. Okay, they say it's not really that bad. For most of them, it's not that bad. But they do feel stuck, trapped, manipulated, and that there are things they don't know about why they had to. If you call it torturing the friendship, that's what they're afraid you think. But there were things they just, like, they started missing appointments. They started having to neglect people that were there for them because of someone else. Because they can't even provide themselves the proper self-care in some ways, like socially. Can't get out of the house, can't leave as much as they want. That's why they hope somebody would just reach out to them. This is a sad situation, but the hustling, yeah, the person can't stop hustling. They're trying to get out of there. They're trying to change their situation. They feel like money is the only way to do that, so they spend most of their time trying to make money. Otherwise, they're just going to be stuck. That's why they've avoided people. Working on a plan, an escape plan. May there be an escape route soon. May it be here now. Operate in love and you will prosper. Go easy on yourself. I feel like that's both to my collective and to the spirit. You just need to take things easy and not over stress about this. The answer is right in front of you. Like if it's money, look, the answer is right in front of you. I just have that feeling. Ask yourself what the answer really is, because you're making things hard. I just got that. Don't make things harder than they have to be. Your escape plan is in front of you. Last card. You are grateful. Start with what you're grateful for. Put out a frequency of gratitude, even for the situation you're in. Look, it's really easy to look at the bad, but what you're going to do is just Look at the assets. Look at the things you have to work with. You might think, oh, I don't have enough money. Well, how much money do you have? Like, just start there. Really, once you get things in order, once you get like a list of things going, you'll start to see what you can work with. Because that's just exactly what I'm getting for this reading. That's all I know how to tell you. That's all I know what to tell you. Like this giving money, like there's somebody you might be giving money to that you don't need to give money to. Yeah, I wish I could say more, but that's all I've got for this reading. You are grateful. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.